Shit off, bro. Live. Been waiting for this game. I see this game promoting, bro, like 3 months back, dog, and I see a scene in it, dog, with this dude laying on the floor, right? And this man wake up, dog, and he looking up, and when he look up to the sky, dog, they got water, dog. There's like ocean above him, bro. And it's, dog, like mad sick, bro. You should tune in quick, check it out. It's fuck looking like, yo, I just been waiting for this for a minute. Yeah. Wait, I just get, Yo, what up, JMO? Oh, shit. JMO just tuned into my stream. JMO in Brazil, now Tiffany cousin in Brazil right now, Dread.
You said living it up.
Living it up. He in a fucking ghetto right now, Dread. He best watch himself that he a rich kid, so like, you know.
Is that?
Okay, Dr. Charles Reed, as you requested, I've researched the outburst of hysteria and visions of the city of Oakmont, Mass. It turns out that your assumptions were correct. Such cases are indeed more frequent here. Men and women from across the country are drawn to Oakmont, haunted by visions similar to yours. A city drowning, the presence of something great yet unknown. As luck has it, I believe we have stumbled upon the source of your element, and the person who might help you with it. Prepare yourself. Then come to Oakmont as soon as you can. I will meet you cordially, or however the fuck you say that, Johannes van der Berg. Okay. Okay. Ooh, listen to that sound. What kind of freaky shit is this? Look at the picture. Holy shit. My boy freaking out, man. This is a survival adventure, bro. Look at that fuck. Shh. So babe, who just tuned into my stream? Oh shit, this feels super heavy. Please tell me you could change sensitivity on this shit, please. What? Settings, gameplay, camera sensitivity. Oh, that's a little more better. Okay.
Never trust a tourist advertisement.
As you consider this, oh yeah, I read this already. Got my Glock.
Oh, but
Now get out!
Okay. That's a decline.
At last, Mr. Charles Reed. What a pleasure to finally meet you in the flesh.
Nice to meet you.
Johannes Vanderberg, at your service. I did promise to meet you the moment you arrived.
Ah, much obliged, Mr. Vanderberg. I guess I didn't expect you to mean so literally.
Please call me Johannes. But where are my manners? Welcome to the proud city of Oakmont. Alas, now is not its finest hour, though it is its most important.
You said you know someone who can help
Okay,
me
this
with
game
my
ain't looking bad now.
problem. The visions have been getting worse.
Such vividness of dreams is not uncommon here in Oakmont. By chance, the man I spoke of, Robert Throgmorton, is already at the port. He has dedicated a lot of time and effort to investigate this issue. Alas, I fear he has a more pressing matter on his hands.
Reaching Oakmont was no easy task. Most maps I found didn't mark it, and this rickety packet ship is the only one that sailed here. Why is that?
Oakmont is no ordinary place. Its unique geographical position and the flood, a recent natural disaster, make it nigh impossible to reach. But you made it, Mr. Reed. I'm sure the
Dude, this
tides
game is
of
kinda
fate
crazy,
would
Nick.
have brought you here one way or another.
Daisy?
Yeah.
How can I find Mr. Throgmorton?
Don't worry, you can't miss him. Throgmorton tends to stand out from the crowd.
I'll need a place to lay my head while I'm here. Any recommendations?
Fear not. I've already feathered a nest for you. There's a room in your name at the Devil's Reef Hotel. Here's the key.
Sounds charming.
Don't judge a book by its cover, Mr. Reed.
What's the best way to get around Oakmont? I'd like to drop my things at the hotel.
Most locals go by foot or by boat. I've got the latter sorted for you. There's one waiting outside the port.
You're too kind, Johannes. Can you steer me towards the Devil's Reef?
Take this map. I've marked the hotel and a few other key places.
Other places? Like what?
You're a private eye, yes? Well, I've highlighted the police station, city archive, newspaper, places you'll need to get to the truth. This city is insular, its ways mysterious. No one will take you by the hand.
Gee, I just meant by this
Let them
game,
know
dog.
where to turn
This
and
is
search.
what I want to play.
Good.
How do you fill your days, Mr. Vanderberg?
I host a philosophy club for the like-minded intelligentsia, gathering seeds of thought like moths drawn to a flame.
Does Oakmont really have much of a market for philosophy?
If you
these
get it,
days?
stream
There
so
is
I
no
could watch.
consciousness without pain, Mr. Reed. No better moment for clarity than times of hardship.
Oh, but then again, you still gotta download it and all that shit.
Well, that's it for now, I think. Thanks for helping me get my bearings.
No. The pleasure was mine, Mr. Reed.
Oh, before
Okay,
you go,
this dude is like a
How can I get in
pretty
touch with you
pleasant
later?
dude.
Don't worry about that. I'm the kind of man who finds you.
That's your friend. I think that's my friend.
Oh, this game is pretty fucking big, boy. Okay. Okay. See, it's telling me something's here, so there you go. Marcus? Oh.
Bro, the fuck up thing about this game is like when we lose each other, we lose each other, man.
Oh, that's crazy. Oh, that's dope.
Never trust a tourist advertisement.
Alright, whatever, bro. Put this fucking weirdo there. Yo, this game look good, bro. Oh shit.
I don't care about
That
your
game is single player, right?
excuses. No
Yeah,
one leaves the port until my
unfortunately.
son is found, and that is fine.
Excuse me. Are you Robert Throgmorton?
I am, but not interested. Go away.
The name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator, just arrived from Boston. I was told you might be able to help me.
Private investigator, you say? Well, perhaps we can help each other.
If I may ask, what happened to your son?
Why do you care? What's your angle, outsider?
Well, like I said, I'm a PI. Finding people is kind of my specialty.
Is it? Well, Albert was part of a deep-sea expedition I commissioned. This useless fool over here says he found Albert washed ashore in a lifeboat. Says he was barely conscious, out of his mind, talking gibberish in some other language. That he even tried to bite him.
And you don't believe him?
Complete malarkey. I know my Albert. I raised him strong and smart, the best of his kind. It couldn't have been him. Albert's disappearance is the work of Innsmouthers, mark my words.
I've heard you're the man to speak to about visions, outbreaks of hysteria. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it myself.
Another newcomer with another problem. Yes, I know what you speak of.
Can I ask you a few questions?
How dare you? My son Albert is missing, and no one in this Innsmouther-ridden city will do a damn thing. But yes, let's talk about your dreams.
Please forgive the question, but I've never met a man quite like you before.
That's because no man measures up to the Throgmorton lineage. Proud and powerful blood flows through our veins. My father united with a certain royal family, which has blessed all our offspring with these exquisite features.
I take it you're not the biggest fan of these Innsmouthers.
Those fish-faced freaks have overrun this city since the police burned Innsmouth to the ground. But now, those filthy migrants occupy half this damned city. The port, Grimhaven Bay, Salvation Harbor, the Shells. They are everywhere.
So they're just refugees.
Hardly. They've taken work from local fishermen. They stir and agitate against us, the Throgmorton family. We are the pillar of this community, not to mention that crime rates have skyrocketed. Simply speaking, they are a big stinking pile of trouble.
Alright.
Mr. Throgmorton, let me help you. I'm rather good at tracking down missing people. I'll find Albert.
What makes you think you can do it? Oakmont is not exactly friendly to new arrivals.
Let's just say I tend to see things that others miss. And anyway, what have you got to lose? Sounds like you could use every man you can get.
Vera. You have a point, newcomer.
Sorry, did you just say Vera? What does that mean?
You had better get used to the Oakmont dialect, outsider.
I hear you're still watching
Please,
it.
if you
It's
want
good?
to fit in.
Like the thing is, it has like, it's a good game now, but it still need a lot of work, dog. I see the man just roll up on somebody, and it was like a fresh looking 5G. And then the partner hide in the bush, and the man shoot up the bush, dog, and the bush eat up all the bullets, dog. Yeah, dude, that kind of stupid. Like, how the fuck you gonna shoot a bush, and the bush gonna protect the man
Did you not
from taking
listen
bullets?
at all? I already told you everything. After leaving on the expedition, Albert was found on the shore in a lifeboat. These fishermen supposedly brought him to their house, and then left to call me. But when I arrived here...
Like, for 50 euros, G, that man better be giving me a fully finished game with no fucking problems, dog. That's what we're doing
something
for 50
suspicious
euros.
occurred inside the house. I suggest you stop dawdling and go see for yourself.
It's a lot of talking.
Where's the
man.
house where
There's
this
so-
all happened?
For Kay's sake, I thought you were a private eye. We're standing right in front of it.
You mentioned a lifeboat. Is it still around?
Yes. Face the house, then to the left is a beach that borders a fence. You'll find it there.
As much as I'm enjoying the weather, Mr. Throgmorton, it's time for me to get started.
Find my son, newcomer, and be quick about it.
I've said everything I know.
Don't do anything stupid, newcomer. And keep your hands where I can see them.
And the thing is, if I buy this game, I'm gonna be playing in Europe servers, and everything will be like, wow, yeah?
Yeah,
Everything gonna be fucking retarded.
this fuck looking kind of sick though, boy.
What called?
The Sinking City. You could tune into my shit and see for yourself. I play it now, self. I'm just searching this house.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
Hello? Hey, can you hear me?
Oh my head. What? Who are you? Are you police? I've already told them everything.
It's okay. I'm Charles Reed, Private Eye. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son.
Oh, okay. What do you want?
I want to know what happened here. Every detail.
I don't remember much. Me, Paul, and Lewis. We were here. This is our house. Barry was outside on his business. Then he came back carrying Throgmorton's son. He was unconscious, barely breathing. Barry left again to call Mr. Robert.
Then what?
We put the guy in Lewis's room. Then he started to make these horrible sounds, and okay, my head began to burst, and he woke up. And after that, I don't remember a thing, just dreams. Drowned streets, a sleeping giant, a voice that called me.
That sounds familiar. Tell me about yourself.
Name's Will Hammond. I'm a fisherman. We all are. Live here together. Me, poor fella Paul, Barry, and...
That sound like Game of Thrones.
We moved here after the flood.
Yeah, it was some fuck.
I worked on the railroad, but the rail ain't kicking anymore, so I started fishing. It was at or starve.
Where are all the other guys?
The only thing I don't
That's
like with
Paul
this,
there on
the
the
talking is
floor.
too much, bro.
Kay be
Like,
with him. Barry's outside with Mr. Throgmorton. Lucky rascal missed everything. And I have no idea where Lewis or Throgmorton's son got to. Starting to suspect the worst.
Lay down on the ground.
I'll leave you to it.
Please.
I don't know.
Well, I guess I'm getting taken hostage. This is great.
Never seen knives like this before.
Well, you could.
You guys gonna take the blaze now? I'm assuming? You want it, right? Get it. Have it.
Holy shit.
Don't you have it? Like the place, bro? Yeah, it's my favorite gun.
What?
I'll give it to you.
These man just get raped. This 3 man just pull up on a man and just take all his shit, dog. Handcuff him.
What, like actual other players?
Yes, dog. In DayZ.
What the fuck's sake?
Take all the clothes, everything, G.
Grenna, Nehri, Grenna, Gebhal, Nugulina,
The man got him butt naked, just walking, not butt naked, but like in his round.
Seems like Prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much. Never seen knives like this before. 5 cards short of a full house.
No, leave him alone, dude, leave him alone. Don't kill him, I've got to tell him, respect the authority.
Choo choo.
The man hold the man captive and call him his friend.
Respect my authority. That's my favorite guy. I like how you no. Put that rag on him. What, I can't talk now? You're gonna gag me? Oh. You're not gonna kill anybody, idiot. You're kind of kinky. Oh, come on. Go up there to that porta potty up there, bud. They're gonna lock me inside. Hurry up. Oh, they're gonna lock me inside the fucking porta potty. Now look at me. You know why you're in there? Yes. Because you're shit. Stop trying, bro. I'll take your lead. Stop trying. I'll shoot you. Anyway, they're gonna lock me in the house. There's nobody else. God.
This game just raised my interest a whole lot there, dog.
So we're at the BMC. Try to move this real quick.
Okay, I am a little bit stuck. Whoop. Let me go back here, take a picture of that shit. And then you do that. Oh. Huh. Picture that nigga.
But yo, bro, might buy this fucking game, no, dog. Yeah?
Yeah.
This dog
Buy
mode
it?
looks better than the owner's bed.
I gotta wait though. Get some
Dog,
money
me and
again.
you gonna be able to pull up on people, scream at them, say, yo, drop your weapons! And if the man will drop them, light him up, and then if they drop him, we can handcuff him and, like, fuck with him.
I felt pretty sick, yeah.
And this man, like,
The book is
stalking people
damp
right
and
now because you can hear them
damaged,
talking.
but clearly well cared for.
Okay, I'm stuck in this motherfucking place. Not sure how to get out of here. So go back upstairs again. See, like, what the fuck? Bro.
Dude, there are so many dead people.
Oh my god, I can't.
Oh yeah, well we're done. Look at that, dude. Oh yeah, it's got you. Yo, what's up? How you doing? All right, how are you? Take the hands down. We're going to talk in the barn right there. Just the same place.
Yeah.
Let's go. Okay.
Hey, got a spare bullet, fella? I ain't eaten in days.
You sound familiar, man. Are you Tom Cruise?
Hey,
No, I've been asked that before, but I'm his brother. I know. We just know you're running. Where you going?
Come.
What's the plan?
Come closer,
Well, I was with
troubled
another
soul.
guy, and
Let
we
me
were
tell you
at
what your
that
future
base that's
holds.
like that way.
You're some kind of
That's the Buffalo
fortune
Road.
teller?
Yes,
Yeah,
my
Buffalo
dear.
Road. Sorry, I'm
Yes.
still learning the map, kind of.
Oh,
And
it's so
me and
clear.
that guy,
Your
we started
path
chasing
holds
the
many
third man,
surprises,
and
newcomer.
the third man came down this way,
Really? Like
and I
what?
lost him.
Not so fast, newcomer.
I guess I
I
lost
see
my buddy
many
too.
things.
So,
For a small fee, I'll tell you
yeah,
some
no, I
of
got
them.
that shit.
Alright, how much?
So people
$1?
could come and fucking raid your camp and
Your
shit?
money has no value
Yeah,
here,
G.
newcomer.
The fuck
They can pull up on you,
After the
handcuff you, and go in your
flood,
pockets and take all your shit.
Oakmonters
Yo, man.
deal in the practical.
I'm gonna generous.
Booze, smokes, and bullets. And I'll make it easier for you. I don't
Why you
smoke.
making me want to get out so bad now? Now I feel like I shouldn't even buy this.
At least you won't die around here.
There's two.
Oh man. That's dude. Fucking hell, dude. Yeah, dude, we'll help you out, man. Like we counter robbing you.
Let's hear what my future holds.
Good. Let me focus. The sea will be generous in the coming days. Many gifts delivered, and many will regret partaking.
I don't think I follow.
I see old and new. A hard heart against
The only
an
thing is, I'm
iron
not seeing no
will.
zombies, dog.
Whoever wins, you win too.
I'm pretty
But you'll
sure you're
only
gonna buck
see
up on
that
them soon
from
enough.
inside a metal cage.
Okay, where are the guys at the
And tall pillars circled by the dead. A race from one to the next as time itself laughs.
Thank you. I'll keep that in mind.
You are welcome. I can't wait to see what you do.
Is that you opening a door? Yeah, I shut the door. But this is risky as fuck.
What the? Get them! Oh!
The concrete wall right there. I'm looking at right now.
Oh,
Can't get from there. Then it was moving over to the rocks. The barracks there.
The door won't budge.
I don't know where he is. So you guys want to check around, see if we can find him?
Welcome to Under the Keel. What do you want?
Bye.
Scary, dude. He's finding a body like that somewhere.
Yeah, it's weird. I can't even believe you saw it.
Yeah, you know this, when you shoot sometimes, there is this bug where you can see the muzzle flare.
Oh, right, yeah.
Right on top of this
Stay alert!
bodies.
Monsters lurk underground. They're everywhere.
Ugh, I'll miss the Carpenter's food giveaway with this darn port closure.
You look familiar, but old Billy hasn't seen you around.
The port is closed by order of Robert Throgmorton. Back off. The port is closed by order of Robert Throgmorton. Back off.
Back. Actually,
Okay, I'm like, oh, okay, maybe it's not more. Alright, where am I going?
where was the well again?
Blocked passage. Fisherman's house. All evidence collected.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay, let's see what's going on here. I gotta take a picture of something.
Sure, really? I can't get to it. Probably what's up there. And on the way down, I think you'd have to go over there and drop on the fence. Up there. I think it's better to get down here.
It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this.
There you go. Oh my god. It's our saving, dude. It's everything we needed right here. Oh my god, dude. Would you believe that? Oh my god, dude. That's a ridiculous. Alright, now the only question is, how do we get off this one without dying? I'm assuming you don't fly down right here, hard way. Let's see. Wait. Before we take action, let's see if we can get
So that's what an Innsmouther looks like.
I think if I Christ, dude. You know, you see it. Wait. Let's let me look around before we actually do something crazy at the top. Oh. Yes, I did it. Nice, dude. I think you can make it up onto that ledge. I'm flying. Are you stuck?
Huh.
Yeah.
This dog mat looks better than the owner's bed.
Aw, damn, dude. Come on, you can do it.
The book is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for.
The thing is, you should have told me he's fucking 7 minutes away. He's fucking 30 hours away.
Okay, I just lost it as fuck. I know I was supposed to be looking fine here, but...
That girl look fine as fuck.
Can't catch a mackerel since those Innsmouthers took over the fishing business.
Do you like it here, newcomer? Well, get used to it. No one leaves Oakmont nowadays.
Yeah, get down. Get down. How do I get down? Figure your way out.
Yo, Shane. Yo, the two partners I watched pull up on two niggas, and he was like, hands up, and one of the partners they pull up on, he started like hyperventilating, like, please.
What the fuck?
Yo, that fucking game looked fresh, dog. Watch somebody pull up on me and tell me hands up, you know I'm shooting, right? And you better get ready to fucking back shots too. I ain't no fucking bitch, dog. I dying. I ain't nobody taking me hostage. Ain't no motherfucker taking me hostage. Take a bitch and I'ma have to get a bitch. Washing. Oh lord.
Something with this helmet gives me chills. What's wrong with it?
Nice catch. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky.
Mr. Throgmorton, I found this in the lifeboat. Looks like it's something.
Hey babe, what's going on?
If only I hadn't sent you on that cursed expedition.
How's it going? JMO popped in earlier. Okay, so now I don't know. It's telling me I need to search something here, but I don't get it. I don't know what I'm looking for, man. This is kind of annoying as fuck. I guess I have to finish talking to this dude, maybe?
My head! I still hear those voices. My head!
Yo, bro, give me a minute, though.
I still hear those voices.
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
To understand events that happened in the past, inspect enough evidence on the scene and a vision will emerge. Step into it and find all the critical scenes. Holy shit, this is crazy.
What's happening?
Take this. Yeah, run!
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, run!
Okay. Did it go down? No, it didn't. Something up here I'm missing.
Yeah, run! Take this, ape face.
I think I know what's going on here. I see what's going on, so I gotta mark this. This is one. He runs away. There's a struggle.
What's happening?
Take this, ape
and then
face.
he threw the fucking shit out of him here.
Yeah, run!
When Albert Throgmorton woke up, he was not himself. He attacked the fishermen, and his hysteria spread to them. When he got wounded, he fled.
Okay. Key evidence collected. Okay, that was pretty sick. Alright. Alright. Mind Palace. Okay, so what am I supposed to do? Okay. Okay, I'm not sure what I'm... Combine clues to make deductions. Okay. Alright. One fisherman. God damn it. Fuck me. Oh my god, man. This is like... I don't understand how to do this.
I gave you clear instructions, did I not?
This is pissing me off right now, bro. Okay, I see what's happening here now. Okay, this one's gonna be official. This one right here. Yep. Okay, I got it. So these are the clues. Okay, all right. There we go. See. Okay, I'm missing one. I can track down Albert.
So the fisherman pursued Albert, even let off a few shots. The port is closed by order of Robert Throgmorton. Back off. There's something in the pocket. The blood is fresh. Whomever it belongs to could not have got far.
Oh boy. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Back away. Fuck was that shit, boy? Yo! Yo, what the fuck is that? Damn. Oh, buddy. I'm sorry, babe.
One fatal round through the forehead.
Hope you feel better.
That's no accident. This was deliberate. One fatal round through the forehead. That's no accident. This was deliberate.
You're welcome.
Hey, knock it off!
I'm looking for a man by the name of Lewis Flynn. Any chance he's here?
Yeah. Even if I knew, I don't rat to newcomers.
As it happens, I know you owe a debt to Mr. Flynn. Trouble is, I found your note near the dead body of Albert Throgmorton, son of Robert. So, it seems Lewis is in trouble. Might have even come here to hide. But you hand him over, and he won't be back to collect what you owe. Get me?
Throck. That would explain the blood. Fine. If it gets me out of this mess, you can have him.
So?
He's upstairs. Here's the key. You gotta promise to deal with him, once and for all. But save the shooting for outside, huh?
Smart man. There's your good deed for the day. I've seen some unsettling creatures around. Like nothing I've ever encountered. What are they?
So you met a wild beast, newcomer. No one knows what they are, but consider yourself lucky to still be in one piece. They arrived in the flood. Some say they come from the sea. Others that they are Kay's punishment for us.
And what do you say?
If it bleeds, you can kill it. Keep your gun handy. And if you want to erase the memory, I sell a perfect cure right here. Remember, better to be a coward and live than brave and dead. Unless you're a newcomer.
Goodbye. Okay, so we'll get this thing upstairs. We'll talk yet? No. I know it's this door though.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing?
Charles Reed, private investigator. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son Albert, so I think you know why I'm here.
Throg. That darn bartender. It was all that crazy ape's fault. You hear me?
Calm down. I only want to speak, for now. But no, if you reach for your gun, you'll hit the floor faster than you can say poetic justice.
I got nothing to hide.
Start at the beginning. What happened?
We were in our house, me, Paul, and Will. Barry'd gone to the sea. Though I told him that it would only bring bad luck. If he'd listened to me, we'd all still be alive.
Come on, Lewis. Focus.
Right. Well, Barry dragged that damn ape to our house.
Yeah, he ugly as shit.
Saving his son. But that ape, he was out cold. Then woke in an instant and started screaming, attacking us. After that, can't remember a thing.
You shot to kill. No warning, no second chances. You pursued Albert even after he fled. Why?
I can't remember it. When he woke, it was like a bloody mist descended over me. First thing I recall after is that darn warehouse and me covered in blood.
So can you get it?
No idea what happened, though. I suspected it had something to do with that ape.
Bro?
Turns out, I was right.
Okay. What do you like that?
The things you did to Albert don't look like a bloody rage. A fatal shot to the head, a hidden body. One might start to wonder if it was deliberate.
Well, I don't know what to say. I wasn't myself.
What kind of... why do you... your face, it's,
Oh, so you're here to attack me just because I look different to you? Wanna spit on me, whisper to your friends? What's new?
No, I'm sorry. I didn't know how to ask. I've just never met someone like you before. I didn't mean any offense.
Innsmouther's bodies were blessed by the sea. You're gonna see a lot of us here, so you better get over it. We are proud of who we are.
I hear there's a bit of a feud between the Innsmouthers and the Throgmortons. Care to fill me in?
Those apes hated us from the moment we arrived in Oakmont. Our home was destroyed. We just needed a place to stay. The Blackwood Grand family sheltered us, but others were not as hospitable. We needed jobs, food, and medicine. The city denied it all.
And so?
We had to fight for every crumb of bread. And those Throgmortons in their high castle only made our life harder, always conspiring behind our backs, always setting people against us. I'd love to see them suffer like we suffered.
You mentioned a grand family. What do you mean?
So you're a newcomer, huh? Explains a lot.
Yeah, a newcomer with a gun. Answer the question.
Okay. People here are crazy about bloodlines and tradition and reputation. The head honchos of Oakmont are called the Grand Families. There's the Carpenters, who control most of the city's underworld, the Blackwoods, who share kin with Innsmouthers through the Marsh family.
And let me guess, the Throgmortons.
Right, those filthy apes. Now that most of the Blackwoods are gone, there's nobody left to protect us Innsmouthers.
I think I've got all I need.
Please, Mr. Reed, don't tell Throgmorton about me. I know I'm in no position to ask. I didn't want to do whatever it is I did. Honest, have mercy, please. I have a family. Without me, they'll starve.
This is not exactly cut and dry. I need some time to think.
Perhaps I can offer something to grease your grinds. I still have a few bullets on me.
It turns out I arrived here unprepared for business. You give me a little something to get started, and my lips are sealed.
I knew you'd understand. Here you are, Mr. Reed.
I'm gonna need bullets, boy. Okay, so let's put this evidence together. Okay. Oh, wait, so... Alright, so I'm gonna need... Okay, so I still gotta figure out what these two lead. Alright, so that means I'm gonna have to go back and talk to Mr. Throgmorton. That ugly-ass ape-looking motherfucker. All it back over here. Why is it still saying my powers? Like, oh, okay, here we go. Psychic influence or not, Lewis was out to murder Albert Throgmorton. He had a motive too, the mutual hatred between the Innsmouthers and the Throgmortons. I must tell Robert Throgmorton the truth and bring the murder to justice. Okay, that's perfect. So yeah, I gotta go back and talk to this dude.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm afraid I have bad news.
No.
Yeah, I found your son in the basement of a nearby warehouse. I'm sorry, but he was murdered. Shot in the head and the body hidden.
No. It cannot be true. No, no, no. I don't believe it. No.
I've tracked down your son's murderer.
Where? Who is he?
Do I want to be a snitch? Do I want to be a snitch?
I tracked the murderer down, but he was attacked by those things prowling the back alleys. And they tore him apart. It was that Innsmouther fisherman, Lewis. He was covered in your son's blood. That may have attracted the beasts.
Are you certain the body is his?
Beyond any doubt. All that's left of him is a heap of flesh and this scrap of cloth. It's from his jacket. Just ask his friends.
Alas, this was my revenge to exact, not some wild beast's. Something must be done about those pests. Still, justice has been served. This isn't closure, but at least I know now the story. Thank you.
Mr. Throgmorton, I hate to press you, but do you think you could help me now?
Yes, you've earned it. Kay, to think a newcomer barely off the boat solves a crime the police couldn't, but I digress. Remind me, what brought you to Oakmont?
I think I'm going mad, Mr. Throgmorton. I see things, visions, and I needed to stop. I was drawn here, or guided, or I don't know. But I believe the source of this madness is here, in Oakmont.
You're not wrong, Mr. Reed. An inexplicable hysteria spread through Oakmont after the flood. I funded an expedition to explore recent geological activity that may be responsible.
A geological expedition? I'm not sure I follow.
I have reason to believe the flood and this madness.
Pretty good game. Only thing is, it's a lot of talking, you know? A lot of talking.
So I sent men to find out.
Has your expedition found anything?
I do not know. Albert was part of it. His passing cannot be coincidence. Why was he alone at the port? And where are the others?
Do these cases of hysteria involve shared visions as well?
Since the flood, many Oakmonters have had similar nightmares. Indeed, Professor Doe, the expedition leader, complained of them herself.
Waterlogged ruins with unnatural architecture, a sleeping giant, drowned streets, and a voice calling from the depths.
Her words exactly. She proposed the expedition, desperately wanting to find the cause.
You mentioned the flood.
Oh my god.
Skip all of this shit. I gave you clear instructions, did I not?
Okay. Case complete. Alright.
Yo, bro.
Yo.
Oh shit, I forgot to use some of my partners pull up themselves so I can buy some bears. I'm gonna be back.
Alright, cool.
Be there when I be back. Yeah, it's that when you come back to my run GTA.
Here we go. What the fuck? Yeah, I think I'm gonna save and eat something and then jump back on.
Crew of the Cyclops. Semper Fortis, brothers. Never again, they say.
Oh, those are sick. Yo. That's... What the fuck? Look at that shit. That shit is dope. I'm gonna take the wind coat. Mafia. Wow, okay. It's kind of...
The door won't budge.
Finally, you're awake. Gotta tell you though, mister. You wanna stay on here, you stop making all that noise.
Sorry, but who are you again?
You bang your head or something? I'm Victor Olmsted. I own the place. This place. The Devil's Reef Hotel.
Noise? What noise are you talking about?
I expect my guests to be respectable. Moans, chanting, all that kind of thing. It stops, all right?
Yeah, sorry about that. I don't really remember what happened, but I'll do my best.
Yeah? Well, next time it happens, you end up sleeping under the bridge like the other newcomers.
You're not exactly friendly with your guests. Are we the ones keeping you in business?
All these newcomers after the flood, they're stark raving mad.
What do you mean?
You can't imagine the crazy notes and books I find after they move out. Only thing they're good for is lighting the kitchen stove.
Can I have a look?
I knew it. I tell you, no one sane would be interested. And you want to take a look? Well, fine. Take what you wish.
Alright, I'm gonna eat something. I'll be back. Thanks for watching, babe.